Matt Caldow here, who's been a long-time client of the business and the captain of the mighty South Barwon?
Yeah, the Swans.
The Swans. So obviously Geelong Financial Group has that partnership now with South Barwon, and thought we'd get the big dog, the skipper, in to talk about his experience for Geelong Financial Group. So thanks, Matt, for coming in, mate, and doing this. We just thought we'd ask a few questions for you, mate. Looking back over the past, I think 6 years you've been a client of ours. What stood out to you the most about working with Geelong Financial Group? Obviously myself, through purchasing your first home, first and foremost.
Yeah. I think when you jump into the property market, there's probably a lot of unknowns, and working with you and the team just made that easy.
Yeah.
Like, it was an easy transition for me, and it was something that I didn't know well. So, really appreciate the help I had.
No worries at all. And when you first started planning to buy the property, do you remember what the biggest challenges and unknowns were for you? And did myself or the team help guide you through them in some way, shape or form? I remember at the time there was that $25,000 grant. That was obviously new and unknown, so there's a few little quirks along the way. Yeah,
for sure. Like, I jumped into the property market without a lot of research at that time. Like, the grants came on and it sort of accelerated my purchasing journey. So, I suppose the key unknown for me was finance, which Benny was a massive help for me and made it easy.
Yeah. No, and as a long-time South Barwon player and now Geelong Financial Group coming on as a sponsor, mate, how is that connection, I suppose, added to your experience with us in some way, shape or form? I know that, as I said, you've been a long-time client of ours, but now we're trying to help support the club. Would you recommend us to any people around the club, if you will, mate?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's pretty cool to see you guys jump on board. And obviously South Barwon's pretty dear to my heart. And, having you guys involved is awesome, because got great relationships here, and then you can also help with the footy club side of things.
And I know throughout the journey you've reached out to myself and the team in some way, shape or form through different borrowing capacity assessments and things like that. How would you say that, I suppose, we've helped with not the first home buying part, but the next part about scenario for different things to help expand wealth and other things like that?
Yeah, I think it's a key advantage, like the strong relationship. I can just one phone call away and sort of understand where I sit, and if I'm interested in a property or looking at something else, there's that comfort around the finance side of things first and foremost.
And you've been through the whole journey with us, not just buying your first home, but obviously having a loan now along the way, not just myself, but our support team. I know they've probably reached out to you. What are your rates? What are your repayments? Fixing in your options. How have the whole team, I suppose, helped in that space?
Yeah, definitely. I think a thing that stands out for me was just when interest rates are at an all-time low, you sort of reached out and just said, here's your option to fix your interest. And that saved me thousands, just that phone call alone. So I think that's a testament to Benny and the team, just, care for clients and thinking ahead. Yeah.
Right up. Thanks, Matt, for coming in. Long-time friend. Now, the skipper of South Barwon, and hopefully you get the flag this year. So I appreciate coming in, and go the Swans.
Thanks, Benny.